Yes, yes. Well, go on to the people then.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Roll Dice. Yeah. In this episode, we're going to take ourselves off to the garage and see the progress from what I saw last time. It sprayed the body of the engine, done that nice and neat in a black for me. Tested the compression, redid the belts. I'm just going to check all that's in order still. And it was going to replace any parts that needed replacing. But in the meantime, I brought a blow-off valve. Many of you might know what one is. Many of you might not. It goes on to existing part on the car, which is connected to the turbo. When the excess air is circulated, it can get trapped in the system. So what this does, it can act as a release. It's got the holes to release it there. But the difference between this one is you've got a little switch on top there. So you can maximise it or minimise it to nothing, or maximise it to full release.
Tilt it a bit more, like, you know, so they can see through. Yeah, and then do that.
You might not see any action.
No,
it's happening through the sidewall here.
So
what you need to do is look through the holes there, and you see the holes getting blocked off there. And that way, they're fully open. But what I've noticed with this one,
I think the best way to explain it is
not all the holes are lined up.
Okay. So it's what it says. So it's a staggered amount of.
So it's staggered amount, but it's a release. It's the release you're looking for anyway. So it shouldn't really matter too much. But it can be tested on the car, obviously.
Okay. So that might be a problem or might not?
No, it won't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I can just see they've not done themselves justice in machining the part.
Right. Okay. I understand. And where you get that part from?
This is from Etman. First time I'm using them. Racing parts from Italy. I sourced them through the internet. I was looking on the different blow-off valves there were, and that one, coming from that racing company, seemed to be okay. Obviously, you've got to check for reviews and things like that, and they seem to be fine, so that's what I went with.
Cool. So if anyone's got any reviews or any tips on that,
yeah,
you know, then leave the comments in. You know what I mean?
Here.
You get me better suggestions, or you know what I mean? But,
Definitely.
all right. So what we're gonna go do now?
We're gonna go check the car, check the engine. I can't wait. It's
All
been a while.
right, bro.
All right, let's go.
And then to go check.
She got dropped top when she rolled by. She don't know what's what by the roadside, but she really got her mind living both lives, both lives. These end brothers wanna snake, brothers wanna pretend, brothers wanna hate, brothers wanna eat bliss. I only got real brothers right to the end, right to the end. Like, oh my, she got a drop top when she rolled by. She don't know what's what by the roadside, but she really got her mind living both lives, both lives. These ends brothers wanna snake, brothers wanna pretend, brothers wanna hate, brothers wanna eat bliss. I only got real brothers right to the end, right to the end. Like, oh man, she in a drop top. Oh man, she don't know what's what. Cutie with a booty in a crop top. Cutie wanna do me in the passy of a soft top. Cutie wanna bust on. Tell me that she needs a loud pack, say I got one. These ends ain't ever had room for no soft ones. Short ones, ain't even just feds that they run from. What done? Looking at me like they do something like who me. I ain't got a lot of roles to take, I can't be choosy. 10 AM call up from Susie for that blue cheese. I gotta make a movie for the ones that never knew me and the ones that tried to slew me. Woke up, smoked the coffee and I grew G. One day be a veteran, like say my name was Rooney. Gotta chase the fortune, cause it ain't running to me. She just pull up in the coupe, she got that body and that Clyde unruly. Oh my, she got a drop top when she roll by. She don't know what's what by the roadside, but she really got her mind living both lives, both lives. These end brothers wanna sleep.
Yeah. Kam Services. Just going to see the manager now. See what's
going off. Let's see where I go on then. Keeping the cars on.
Hey, brother. Good. Right.
Hi there, Dagger.
Again.
Just about up for money. Yeah, just literally by the road.
Yeah?
Well, it's time to put the aircon gas back in it and finish it off.
You get something, yeah.
Now I'll put the engine in.
It goes on that side there, but you know the bit I was telling you.
How you doing, Dagger? What are you lot doing on this at the moment?
I'm looking at the minute.
Yeah,
Just
that's
put the
good.
engine back in.
Yeah,
Get all the bits into it.
what's that? Go on. Yeah, so,
We just put the engine in, get all the bits in it, make sure it's really smooth, no leaks, anything like that. Coming along good with that. Get it polished on Saturday, look. Yeah, obviously, I'm not. I've got a feeling it might need a battery though.
Yeah, that battery's really good.
I say, I had it running for about an hour, switched it off, went to fire it back up again, it was there. Obviously, I'll leave it running for a bit longer.
Yeah.
I'll leave it running till the end of the day today, run it as much as I can.
Yeah.
What's the recording all about?
Oh, got YouTube.
I feel like I'm just possessing it.
Yeah. Was in your hands, definitely. Alex, still up.
No, he went to Italy and get his suit ready and get married.
Oh, is it?
Just left there and
Took the plunge. Getting married. Yeah, it's been running for half an hour now. Yeah. No problems. Obviously the cosmetics are missing. Possibly need a new battery. We'll see how it goes. So if it charges itself, normally it can charge itself back up.
Yeah, if the battery's not too far down, it's no fuel cell or like that. But let's say we'll run it up and see what happens. There's no point in saying, oh yeah, you definitely need the battery now. Give it a good chance to charge up.
Good news.
so alright, for the people them that's watching that ain't really like mechanics and things like that, like what's been like the issues like getting this back up to scratch?
Just time.
Just time consuming.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time squeezing in between all the jobs.
Yeah. I don't know. We rebuilt 2 blocks basically. Well, took apart 1 block and rebuilt the next block. Rebuilt everything back on this block, put it back in the car.
They've done a great job so far. Look. Looks like a completely different engine.
New gaskets everywhere. Yeah. All the new gaskets everywhere.
Say that again.
New gaskets everywhere. So there should be no leaks. I think that's what it's checking for as well. Leaks. Okay. Test one. Test one.
There's nothing dripping yet.
Right there.
Literally just put it back on the floor. Just finished putting all the leaves together.
Still got to be road tested. It's a patient operation. So it's done to perfection. We honest, there was a bit of an oil leak around the top end where oil was getting everywhere, so that's just tidied that up now as well.
So when I cleaned it up after I changed the gasket.
What's that you saying about the old engine?
Oh, no, I was saying if you wanted to look at the old engine, it's over there on the pallet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So have a look at it. Got to be careful.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep the camera on you for a minute, 'cause I've got to keep careful about people's cars.
This is the old engine. Yeah, what's left of it. Got this job. Took everything off from the sump. As you can see, these are chain driven. As you can see the chain just in there. Is anybody wondering what the inside of the engine looks like? It is chain driven. The actual damage. That's this part. See the bells here. Timing bell's still there. That's the old one. All my belts is in 12 wheel auxiliary. That's top box. How's you? Where's that traffic? Yeah. That's traffic. Some people will possibly take this head 500 quid. Possibly. I'm not sure if they'll take the bottom end.
Well, if anyone wants it, they can holler in the comments.
Yeah, any parts needed. Got a full engine. Got those parts over there, all the same part. Turbos in there somewhere as well.
There's a few bits. Anyone need anything, you can holler. I can put a link up for them.
Did he say he's not rebuilt it? Is he going to rebuild it? Say? I can't remember. I'm sure he said he's going to rebuild it. Not sure he needs to. My original engine. Dead. Well, he's asking if we've got a cam belt and a tensioner, so it might be.
Huh?
Cam belt. Did that one get a new tensioner and a cam belt? Yeah, that's confirmed.
That's confirmed what? Where'd you get?
New timing belt. Intention.
What's the next step now? What's the next step now?
Road test for that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the back of the car, yeah. I was spitting out water out of the exhaust. It's good signs for the engine there. Hear that hum again. Need a wash.
Yeah, so what's the next step?
Road test. put that blow off valve back on for me. To be a little bit more different now it's back on the car. To be honest, I'd have been a bit unhappy if the engine wasn't in the car, so trying to be both ways. You get me? But yeah. Ready soon. Yeah, all this. A bit cleaned up. New tyre needed. One of this size. Just trying to keep my interior nice and clean.
Full blood interior on there. Yeah, nice and weird.
Smell that leather.
Touching the back to the rear. So what's this doing here?
Just checking what voltage you're doing. Make sure the other one's charging back.
Putting in nicely.
So what's the next step? Step through it now.
I'm just finishing off the process now, really.
So the end of it now, yeah?
Pretty close. I've got to pull the scuttle and everything back together. I've got to pull the engine cover and everything else back together in the engine bay, and then rotate it. Try and get a couple of miles under it though, just to make sure it's okay and there's no issues.
Yeah. Cool. Alright.
Start first time. Fair. I've probably made it a bit cheaper than what would have happened. You know what I mean? With the gearbox involved as well. Yeah. Yeah, because I was just going to get the gearbox, the clutch, what was it? Clutch and the mass flywheel one. Yeah, mass flywheel changed, and then they spotted the problem with the engine and the crank and all that, movement, and it turned out to be worse. So it could have ended up costing a lot more than it did, but thanks to this guy, saved the day.
Yeah, man. So what's that thing, that machine there that you're doing there?
I'm putting the aircon gas back into it.
Oh, that's aircon gas.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Leave to it.
Huh?
Leave to it then.
Yeah, man.
So midweek next Wednesday, I'm going to come back down and check, see what the progress is. I should have road tested it by then, got the blow off valve on, cleaned it up and whatnot, and then Eagles sorted out, be able to tell me what's what on Wednesday. Yeah?
Yeah, man. Alright.
Bless you.
Yo, spot on, lad. See you later.